I don't know how this happened, but somehow I have two track cars and they're both here at the same time. This is going to be a great day. Okay, now hear me out, okay? I haven't been on track in this car since like January of this year, right? So almost a full year with this car. I've only been driving the S2000, which is very slow. It has no torque. So it's actually gonna take me quite some time to get used to this thing because it is fast. For a lap. Yeah, okay, so we went off track a couple times, but God, the S2000 is just so fun to drive. I can't explain it. It's not that fast, but I can like, I'm at like 10/10ths the whole time. Like in the R, I'm like, I'm driving at like 50% or so, but I'm gonna take the R out and I'm gonna push it a little bit harder. So before we get into these next two races, I need to give you guys a little bit of context. Throughout the day, I got called out by two people. One was my good friend Mike in the 600 horsepower S2000. If you guys are curious about that car, I'm gonna leave a link below to the review I did about it. Awesome car built by Bakerbuilt. There was over a 400 wheel horsepower handicap basically on my end. And I'll tell you right now, racing him was some of the funnest on-track driving I have done. A little bit of wheel-to-wheel action. Now, you'll see in the video, there's still like passing rules in this type of stuff. You're not supposed to pass here, only supposed to pass there. I should have just took the black flag and passed him when I could have. But you guys will see in the video, it was awesome. So probably the most fun racing I had that day. But before we jump into that, my friend Courtney, okay, he has got a 2017 white GT350R just like mine. We're on the same tire, same aero, we're both caged. He came up to me and he said, "Hey, I want to know how fast you really are." what a great day. Went out there in the R. It's been almost a year since I've been on track, and I was running basically the exact same times, 119s, which is pretty fast. I don't know if anyone here actually has gone faster today. And then it was cool. Courtney called me out. He's got a GT350R, so we battled, and I was just a little bit ahead of him, but that was a lot of fun. And then Mike, you know, with the S2000 that I drove, that boosted 600 horsepower S2000, of course, calls me out in my, you know, basically bone stock little Honda S2000 all motor. And some of the most fun I've had on track. Obviously that car like pulls me in a straight line, but I was able to suck him up in the corners and use corner entry and exit speed to like keep up with him and get right side by side. And then obviously horsepower wins races, you know. But anyways, so much fun. I'm very happy that I came. I feel pretty good. You know, I was hoping that I was gonna leave today and say, you know what, I don't need 2 race cars. Which one am I gonna leave? You know, which one am I gonna sell? And to be honest, like, I still don't know. Like, the S2000 is so raw, so fun. I can drive it at the limit, and it's just a blast, you know. I'm sliding around, I'm like working really hard, and then ultimately I'm not going that fast, but I still feel like I'm going really fast. Where the R, I'm getting some of that sensation, but it's so nice and smooth and relaxed and everything. It's like I'm setting 119s and I'm like barely trying, you know, where in the S2000 I'm like in the low 120s or something, and I'm like, you know, hold on, will it hold, you know. Anyways, but just so much fun, you know. I really got to get into some competitive racing, because right now that is where my heart is at, you know. When I got another car in my sights, or somebody's behind me, or next to me or whatever, you know, like I'm just like loving it. I mean, that's really what I'm into right now. So, you know, I'm going to continue autocrossing. I'm going to try to find events, you know, even if it's time attack, there's still some competitiveness, but ultimately I want to try to figure out some wheel-to-wheel action, you know. Maybe not in the R, right? That car's a little bit too special, a little bit too expensive just to wheel-to-wheel, but the S2000, I think I would give it a shot. What do you guys think? You know, I don't know if any of you guys have any experience with that, like real wheel-to-wheel racing, but I'm definitely interested in it. So shout out to everybody that helped put this on. Courtney, obviously, for reserving the track. The firm that was here, Anthony, the driver mod, for, you know, kind of inviting some people in, hosting this to an extent. And my buddy Alex came out, was grilling some food. And then all the people that I've met here, Jason, obviously, trailering the S2000 for me down. And I got him on track to drive, and that was just a blast to watch him have fun. And just so thankful, you know, good people, good friends. You know, nothing broke on any of the cars. I went fast in both of them, you know, personal bests easy in both of them. And yeah, we'll just keep driving, keep getting faster, trying to find events to go to, and then just take whichever car is like more fitting, honestly, to go to, you know. I'm still looking at potentially getting a trailer or something like that. You know, I see Anthony with the Futura here, or some guys with U-Hauls, of course, but the R just won't get on a U-Haul. And to be honest, that really limits the amount of events I can go to. So I'm just gotta figure it out, you know, just gotta figure it out. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. These are a ton of fun to make, and I just love driving. So I hope you guys get out there and drive. I will see you guys in the next episode.